Good Luck Charlie has a great Christmas movie, but they also have a great Christmas episode in Season 3. It begins with Teddy and Spencer telling Amy she's taking Charlie to Super Adventureland so she can take a picture with Santa. A surprise drop-in from Grandma interrupts them. We all know the little beef Amy and Grandma have. She starts criticizing Amy's Christmas decorations and mentions that she will be singing Deck the Halls at their Christmas talent show. There's a problem though, and that problem is Amy was also going to sing Deck the Halls.
I'm singing Deck the Halls.
Sweetheart, well, maybe you should clean the halls before you deck them.
Later on, Bob wants to figure out what Amy got him for Christmas so he can match the price for her present. He asks Gabe and PJ for help, but Gabe isn't any help, so Bob sends in PJ to find out.
All right, great. Because she'll tell you anything. We all know you're her favorite.
He is?
Well, hey, I didn't say my favorite.
Over at Super Adventureland, Teddy, Spencer, and Charlie are in line, but it's taking forever. Back home, PJ goes in to figure out what Amy got Bob for Christmas. He fails but leaves happy because Amy calls him her favorite kid. Returning to Bob with no answer leads to Bob giving up, but Gabe comes up with a plan. Teddy and Spencer are finally next in line, but when it's their turn, Santa goes on break. Teddy tries to reason with him, but Santa won't back down. An annoyed Teddy knocks down Santa with a snowman's head. Because of this, she gets arrested by Super Adventureland sheriff. Amy decides not to sing Deck the Halls anymore. Instead, she's going to do an impression of Bob's mom. His mom walks in and says she's also not going to sing anymore and will do an impression. Bob gets tired and says the talent show is canceled. The two women find common ground and wonder who is Bob to be thinking he can actually make decisions like canceling the talent show. The sheriff at Super Adventureland says Teddy can't leave until there is a trial. The trial starts right after, since the sheriff is also the judge. The judge sides with Teddy and finds her not guilty. He actually finds the Santa guilty and sentences him to taking one picture with Charlie. Back at the Duncan house while carrying Toby, Bob's mom and Amy put their differences aside and come to a solution. Their solution is to sing a duet at the talent show. The talent show begins, and we see their performance. It's going good until they start wanting to one-up each other. The next performance is Gabe and PJ doing improv, but it's not that good. The final performance is Teddy and Spencer singing a Christmas song together. The song is great, and so is their performance. The following morning, they open up their presents. Amy gives Bob his present. She bought him his own star. Bob doesn't know if to give Amy the cheap or expensive gift. He ends up going with the expensive gift, and Amy loves it. Gabe and PJ are sneaky though and give Amy the cheap gift. Amy ends up liking the cheap gift more and is grateful with the boys. After the presents, they go on to take a Christmas family photo, but a dove flies in and they get a funny picture. At the end, when Teddy is making her video diary, Grandma comes in and asks if she can say Good Luck Charlie. However, Amy comes in and beats her to it. Every time I see Bob's mom, I understood why Bob is with Amy.
Is that my son or Hercules?
Oh, please. Drop some weight, got totally buffed. Don't make a fuss.
Amy and Bob's mom both have the same ego and personality. It makes sense why Bob loves Amy and never gets tired of her. He's already used to a woman with such a big personality. This is why he's never annoyed, no matter how extra Amy can be sometimes. The annual Duncan Christmas show never gets mentioned again, and never even got mentioned prior to this episode. It seemed fun, and it's sweet seeing the Duncans have a Christmas tradition. There's no complaints when it comes to a Good Luck Charlie episode, so I'm sure everyone loves this one as much as I do. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed.